I have no idea. Do you know? I could Google it. I mean, as far as Apple proper, they've been trying because they're dealing with, they just launched a bond in the Swiss franc this morning. They're dealing with political repercussions over this idea that they're internationalizing their work group. And so they've been trying to pull manufacturing capacity back to the U.S., but they're using contract labor just like anybody else, I would assume. Yeah, Foxconn's their biggest supplier, and that's a huge Chinese company. So Ray, I'm going to Google it and get to the right answer. Any other thoughts, comments, questions, concerns? Mark would like me to finish. I can't tell you, yes. One more? Yeah.
What did you miss the most while you were driving from the U.S.?
Clean air and clean water. I mean that seriously. We cannot say our grace enough over our natural resources here in the U.S. It is a serious problem in China. And I'm in Hong Kong, and the wind sweeps it out most of the time. But the governor of Beijing, I told some of y'all this, it's pretty amazing. And I'll end on this note because I think that's an interesting question. The governor of Beijing came out 3 days ago and basically said, Beijing is unlivable, and if we don't fix it by 2016, I'll kill myself. Now that's conviction from a politician we could use here in the United States. But I take great comfort in knowing that Beijing is toxic and that the Chinese government shows up to work there every single day because they built the Great Wall, right? They're an industrious population. I've never seen so much work ethic. If anybody can solve the climate problem, it's the Chinese. And they have to, or they're going to have trouble keeping governors of Beijing around. So very grateful for the natural resources we have here. It is a problem over there, and specifically just don't even bother going to Beijing. With that, I'll close on this. Last year was a difficult year. You guys are really important to us, really important to me personally. This is my calling in life, and so I understand that I owe you some returns, and I'm sorry we had a difficult year. It was a funky year in the markets. Would have been difficult to have timed it correctly. I believe that our strategy is sound, and I owe you some returns, and I'm going to get them. Thank you.